Go now to the city's homeless crisis. This afternoon, Mayor Todd Gloria presented 3 new locations for potential homeless shelters to the city council. It comes just days after announcing the proposed 1,000-bed shelter at Kettner Vine was off the table. Today, ABC 10 News reporter Ryan Hill spoke with homeless advocates and those who lived on the street about what is being offered up.
Some have a pretty simple feeling now that the plan for a 1,000-bed homeless shelter at Kettner Vine in Middletown is no more.
Thank God.
Thank God.
So begins the search for something new. This week, the City of San Diego's Homelessness Strategies and Solutions Department released proposals for 3 other potential sites for shelters. The City Operations Building on 1st Avenue and B Street, the Old Central Library on 8th and E, and a mixed-use building on 2nd Avenue.
We don't want to deny people the options to get off the street, but that was a really bad idea.
John Brady of Lived Experience Advisors was against the size of the Kettner Vine project. Although the city's moving on, Brady has some reservations about the 3 other locations and how many people each would house.
But when you look at the amount of money that we're spending, my guess is we're going to be way over 100 people or even several hundred people in those, and that's where we have concerns.
The city staff report states it'll cost around $45 million to retrofit the city ops building and around $87 million to turn the old library into a homeless shelter. A spokesperson from Mayor Todd Gloria's office tells me they haven't decided on how many beds each could have or how each would be set up. They add that none of the 3 sites being presented have space for 1,000 beds.
1,000 people under one roof is it's inconceivable.
Rachel Hayes was on the street for over 10 years before getting into housing about 1.5 years ago.
Alpha Project is the one that got me housed.
After once being in a shelter herself, Hayes tells me when it comes to what's on the table now for proposed shelters,
the smaller it is, the more compact, the easier it is for staff and clients to work together.
Ryan Hill, ABC 10 News.
Ryan Hill covers stories on the homeless, the Housing Authority, and animal welfare. You can contact him by scanning the QR code on your screen or emailing ryan.hill@10news.com.